White flag, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Okay, now these guys, their job, if you're Austin Dillon, one of those guys.
Watch this run Kevin Harvick has on the bottom.
Now the
Huge
5
push
can go
by
to the
Bubba.
outside. They're all trying to build that run that Keselowski did.
Here goes the 3 car.
Will Dillon have help? No, they come down to block. Logano goes back up, Keselowski with him. McDowell in tow, Dillon on the bottom.
The run's on top.
Oh!
Teammates.
Around they go in a hard crash. Kyle Busch.
Kyle Larson.
Caution
Getting
is
caught up.
out.
Bubba Wallace is in this. Austin Cindric, hard hit by Kyle Busch.
Caution's out.
McDowell is first to the line, but will have to go back to the moment of caution, which ends the race. Brad Keselowski is climbing out. He's okay. Joey Logano we see taking off the gloves and the steering wheel.
I think McDowell's the winner of this race,
Well,
guys.
he was first across the line. NASCAR will review and have to determine the finish at the moment of caution. And we'll wait for official word.
A huge win if that's the case.
But Bob Jenkins' Front Row Motorsports crew is celebrating on pit road.
Oh, wouldn't that be incredible? You're going to see some emotion out of this guy if this comes back official.
A lot of tore up race
All
cars.
the Chevys torn up. You saw Priest with damage, Chase Elliott with damage.
This was a really hard hit. Kyle Busch, when he came in.
Yes. And the AMR safety crew very quickly on the scene, being directed.
Look at the damage to the wall.
It's a bumper cover up there. And there's Kyle Busch climbing out. That is a great sign, and that means everybody has climbed from their cars after a huge pile up on the final lap of the Daytona 500. NASCAR is still reviewing video footage because when they hit the caution light, that time stamps all video to determine the order of finish at the moment of caution.
Huge run, went for it. Joey was obviously had to block.
The question is, where did that caution come out? Chase Elliott pulls ahead of Michael McDowell.
Oh, look at the run he got right there, though.
McDowell, the run on the outside with a little help from Hamlin.
All right, we know the caution was out there. We saw some caution lights where Michael McDowell and the 3 of Austin Dillon pulled ahead of Chase Elliott.
And Michael McDowell from Glendale, Arizona, for Bob Jenkins' Front Row Motorsports, has won the Daytona 500.
How about that?
Man.
That's a huge win for Michael McDowell and that team. Doesn't get any bigger than this.
And a huge crash for everybody else. McDowell is the 40th driver to win the Great American Race and the 8th driver in history to score his first career cup win in the Daytona 500. And yes, Clint, he led only the last lap.
That's all it takes.
The only one
Todd Gilliland makes his way through 20, and coming down the front stretch, he's going to get the white flag. 1 lap remaining for Todd Gilliland.
Oh, no.
And Chandler Smith has gone off track as well. Wow. Everybody fighting for position here in this final lap. And Timmy Hill got his truck fired up and moving again, so he's not parked in the middle of the circuit.
You think he knows how close he was to losing that truck, Vince?
Wow. Now look at Gilliland with a 7-second lead. You know, it was at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park back in 2018. It looked like Gilliland was going to win that race. And you see his dad, David Gilliland, there in the black hat and the nervous fingers tapping on the rail. But Todd was going to win at Canada, and Noah Gragson got into the back end of him, and the two of them collided, and Justin Haley came through and snuck out the win. And Gilliland, so bitter, he felt like he had that one and he deserved it, and he didn't get it that day, but he is on his way to a little redemption here today at COTA.
His dad looks calm and collected, but those fingers tapping on that rail tell a different story. I'm sure he is nervous as he's ever been about these last few corners.
11 of 20 laps, 11 of 20 corners complete. He's on his way down to 12. He's just got to tiptoe through the wettest remaining section on the course. Be smart, bring it home. I'm sure his crew's on the radio telling me 7.5 seconds up and still going really fast. We do still have a battle for a second here, though.
Gilliland last won at Martinsville in October of 2019. As you see, Grala trying to hold off Ankrum for second. It's been about a year and a half for Todd Gilliland since he last went to victory lane, and sometimes you win one, Mike, and you think, oh, I'm going to do that many more times throughout the course of my career, and it's not easy.
It's not that.
It's why you value those wins. And as he makes his way through 18 and heads to turn 19, he'll have a couple of left-handers left to go.
He's still all over it, sideways and through the puddles.
He is not taking it easy. One turn to negotiate. That's turn 20, and he'll bring it down the front stretch. Todd Gilliland wins the inaugural Camping World Truck Series race at Circuit of the Americas. Kaz Grala holds off Tyler Ankrum for second. Grant Enfinger and Sheldon Creed filling out the top 5. Oh, it's been a long time coming. It must feel so good. Todd Gilliland, the winner.